Jack, product engineer with Nexvoo. I'm here to show you guys our Nexvoo N149. This one is a little bit smaller than most of the other conference cameras in our series, but it packs pretty much all the same great features at a lower price. So let's get this thing unboxed and take a look at what's inside. Now, the Nexvoo is a pretty simple little package. It's got the requisite user's manual, obviously. This is the unit itself. See, it stands up. Do you like that? A remote, uniquely packaged, and the accessories box. Obviously, the Nexvoo doesn't use as many accessories as some of our larger models, but it doesn't really need to. Power adapter. This one actually comes with adapters for different continents. So no matter where you're going, you're all packed and ready to go. Finally, we've got the USB. This one is a USB-C, which is pretty standard for most laptops these days. So let's take a look at the main unit itself. This one stands straight up, which I like a lot. It's got your function buttons on the top. You've got volume up, volume down, power button obviously, a mute button, very important, and the Bluetooth connectability button. So this thing actually connects with USB and Bluetooth. In fact, you can walk into a conference room, set it down, get the Bluetooth fired up, and you're ready to go. Okay, let's take a look at the back. We've got 3 ports. Obviously, you need your power. You have your USB-C in case maybe you don't like Bluetooth. Maybe you like it analog. That's where you go. And you got your Kingston lock, which you're gonna need because everybody is gonna wanna get their hands on this Nexvoo N149. I guarantee it. Okay, let's take a look at the camera. It's a 4K UHD camera. So no matter where you're at, your crew is looking crisp. You've got your LED lights to let you know where you stand. You've got your buttons on top, as I said. Speakers go all the way down. Just a few more things about this camera. It's actually got a 120-degree field of vision, so no matter how close your crew is to the camera, it's gonna pick up everybody. It's got a 5x zoom, so no matter how far back your furthest member is, the camera can actually pick that person up in crisp 4K UHD. So this camera, although it is small, it is mechanical and it packs a punch. The Nexvoo also has a rechargeable battery, which is great because it has Bluetooth capability. So you can walk in, set it down, hit the Bluetooth, and get started. Another thing we packed into this unit are beam-forming microphone arrays, which can reach out into the room and isolate individuals' voices to make them crystal clear to everybody on the other end. Let's take a look at how we get this Nexvoo up and running. The first thing we're going to want to do is take the USB cable. We've got a USB-C that plugs directly into the back of the Nexvoo. Next, we're going to plug the other end of the USB into a traditional USB port. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to plug in the HDMI to our computer. Now that the Nexvoo is connected to our laptop, we can get started with our first conference call. In fact, let's try a conference call with my colleague, Caddy. We're going to test the AI tracking. You'll notice as I stand up and walk around the conference room, the camera smoothly tracks me and my voice. This means no matter where I go, the camera will find me. If I'm the boss or the product engineer, which I am. I'm going to sit here with my colleague and we're going to discuss these notes.
Hi, Joe.
How's it going?
I'm okay, and you?
Fantastic, thank you. Now we're going to test the voice pickup range of the Nexvoo. I am at 6 feet away right now. You can tell my voice is still crystal clear at 10 feet, all the way until I reach 16 feet away from the Nexvoo. I'm coming through just as clear as I was before. Now we will demonstrate the Nexvoo's low light performance. I'll have my colleague shut off the lights. As you can see, it's as bright as if the lights were still on. Back to normal. All in all, this little unit packs most of the features of our other units into this super compact size. It's very portable, cordless. With the Bluetooth, you can take it virtually anywhere you want to go. Whether it's a small huddle, smaller conference room, even some smaller medium conference rooms, this is perfect for anything you'll ever need. With the 4K, the voice isolation, I don't think you can do much better than the Nexvoo N149.